You might want to sit down for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to You Might Want to Sit Down for This. I go by the name of Express, aka DJ XP. This is episode 93. And if we keep going down the line, who do we got?
My name's Trivelle.
Welcome, Trivelle.
Oh, Sean. Yo.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing?
Yo, it is cold down here, but like, you know what the issue is?
What?
I'm never like down here. So like
Really?
the temperature is set for like the other floors.
Yeah.
So I apologize.
Oh, I mean,
He shouldn't be wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Let's start there. I know the camera doesn't go
Hopefully
down.
the light and the excitement does its work.
I don't think the light will do it for me this time, just because of the direction of it. But
But you're bright, but the light's bright on you.
I know, but he's talking about for heat.
Right. Oh, is that light hot? Does it run hot?
It doesn't run hot, but like, you know, being illuminated provides a bit of heat.
Yeah.
Illuminating
You know what I'm saying?
television.
WWE.
I'm actually-
WWE heat.
Yeah. No. That's
Sunday night heat.
But yeah, it is a bit brisk. But I like brisk though. Do you like cold or hot?
When I go to sleep, I love brisk.
Pardon?
Yeah.
When I go to sleep, I love brisk.
Like you like sleeping cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too used to hot because the AC don't run where I
I thought you were
sleep.
because you're cuddling your ladies. Huh?
No, but if I was at the time, it would be probably colder. But it's usually a hot situation. I don't respect it.
My greatest joy since losing weight, like obviously you guys know this, I'm on a weight loss journey.
50 pounds.
No, I'm down 100.
Oh,
I only look like I'm down 50 pounds?
no, but
Does it only look like 50 pounds? Bro?
no. I mean,
No.
Was it just 50? Were you just saying the number?
Because a lot has gone into
I'm just
it.
on the
Of course, I can see.
But no, like,
Your hands are above your head. I see what you're doing.
I know,
You're
yeah.
trying to
you know what I'm
flex.
saying? I'm trying. Hey, you
Yeah,
know,
you're
see,
like,
yo,
hey, stomach.
people don't notice, yo, the gut's not there as much as it used to be. Anyway, is that I can
No,
cuddle.
people have noticed that.
I can cuddle now. I used to cuddle like as a heavier guy, cuddling with a woman is because I'm so self-conscious about like falling asleep with too much arm weight on her body.
and hurting.
Okay.
And then it's like I'm gonna hurt her, and you know,
Yeah.
and just heat, just running
being
hot
hot,
with another human body close.
Yeah.
Yo, I feel like cuddling is a in shape person's.
I would actually say the opposite.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, but I can
women
cuddle
love-
so much better. Like it's more comfortable. Like, yo, bro, I used to, you know, and like they were so sweet, but I could tell that the extra weight and the heat, they would be in a sauna, like halfway, you know, just dying. But now it's like, you know, we getting through the night.
I don't know. I think a lot of women actually like bigger guys because of the cuddling experience. That's what I've been told. Like it's like hugging a big teddy bear and cuddling.
But
and all
that's
that stuff.
conscious. That's conscious cuddling. I'm talking about the cuddling that we fall asleep to. They don't want a big thick brother.
Well, how do you fall asleep on
Bro,
women?
if I put my arm over a woman, like if we cuddle like this and I'm big spoon
Yeah.
and the arm falls asleep, she better just enjoy that position. If she can't wake me up, she's stuck. She's stuck with this big piece of 2x4.
Right. Okay, I see. Okay, so you're talking about accidental sleeping. Okay. That's
Yeah. Do you ever like when you get to cuddle position? Have you ever cuddled to sleep? Like it's like cuddle me, okay, and you cuddle and you put your arm in the pillow, and everything is oriented to say, yo, if I fall asleep in this position, none of my body will hurt in the morning. Because you know sometimes if you sleep wrong, your shoulder out of like, of
course. Yeah.
So when you do that, I'm saying now I feel more comfortable.
Okay.
In sleep cuddle positions. It's
In
like if I
sleep
fall
cuddle
asleep here, it's no
position.
threat to you. Whereas
Got it.
before, I'd be cuddling the ground, doze off, and realize, okay, and then turn over because I was a stomach or side sleeper, and I'd turn away just to save her.
Well, that's very considerate. I hope she appreciated that.
Which one? I'm joking. You guys don't know nothing about this. Male models. First of all, for those who don't know, I mean, obviously, my friends, the leaders of the show, very attractive chocolate man.
I wouldn't. I don't,
You wouldn't know?
I wouldn't. I mean, no. I mean, I just. It's if that's if
You're not with it yet?
I mean,
50
they
pounds.
talk about you.
What's going on?
They talk about you a lot as well on the show.
Ooh.
Actually,
I get hate. I love it though. I know
No,
what
I'm
am.
talking about aesthetically. I'm talking about. But yeah, hate. Yeah, hate is different. That's you.
I be getting
you
the
walk
hate, yo.
yourself
There was
into
one,
something.
I saw a clip, but great jobs, by the way. A woman just said, yo, the guy in the middle, hate him. 2 minutes in, hate him. And I'm like, who? I was reading,
want to go
right?
check who it was.
See, I scrolled up like, yo, who's she getting?
Yeah. No, you have to know who they're
like,
getting.
yo,
at,
who
right?
she getting?
Like yeah.
I'm like, I thought it was X. I was like, oh, yo, why she
I've got hate too. No, I've got hate too. The most hate I get. Oh, anyway, I won't go there. But yeah, there's hate. There's enough hate to go around.
No, but bro,
you
I
are the
I
resident.
re-listened to the 2 minutes and I'm like, I don't know what I said. That's offensive. Getting people going, yo.
Sometimes no, but it's good. It's good to get people opinionated about stuff.
Facts, yo. Like thug through a prison phone. Yeah, honestly, production levels.
Wow.
that was clever. I know it's like kind of it's been out for a while, and funny enough, as we're talking, there's probably new clips dropping right now.
For sure.
Like to be honest, I thought like when the clips first, not to be confused with the artists that are signed with Pharrell. Anyway, the clips from the jail situation, when those were dropping, like I thought I was gonna like I thought I had a good handle, and then more kept coming out, and then more kept coming out. I'm like, oh wow, I'm like this is crazy, like this is insane, and then to be outdone in the next 24 hours. So it's by the time we even drop this, I'm sure there would have been some other crazy things that have been said. Did any of you guys listen and or watch and or experience any of the Young Thug clips at all?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely did.
Oh, he pardoned.
I don't know if I've listened to every single piece of audio like a fucking detective, but I mean,
there's a lot of ways to go.
What can you say? I mean, he was in jail. He was in jail. You know, he was in jail.
Yeah.
I guess my thing is overall I just don't understand why. I guess if I was to ask him, I'd want to know.
Right. If you ask King Slime, yeah.
Did he not know that it was recorded? Because I mean, everyone should know that. I mean, most people know that when they're called. When I think it even
this call will be recorded.
It lets you know. Like even when you're talking to bill collectors or any of these, whatever, it gives you that warning. So the fact that either he didn't know or he didn't care that it was being recorded, I just think is wild. There's times I don't even tell people certain things just because
a fear
of it being recorded and sent 10 years down the line because of something. I'd rather talk to you in person about it. So I don't know why he's so off.
Why he was
off the chain?
Why he's so free? Why he felt so free?
Yeah, off the chain. It was just like
he thought he was going to go to jail for the rest of his life.
It's like I mean, that's what it. That's what it kind of sounds like.
I think he was inside.
It kind of sounds like that.
What else am I going to talk about?
But
this is my fault.
Yo, everything.
This is what I'm on. Yeah, bro. This is how I talk to people.
I want to know the duration. I want to know the duration of all this time. Like the duration of when, like how these tapes are. What time frame of duration? Because like if he was getting this off in like a couple of weeks, like just
like
going
weeks in.
No, I think he's releasing them.
No,
I think he's responsible for releasing. If these are
no, I don't.
Is who you think who's releasing them?
Now we're doing boost.
No, I think
who
Thug is releasing him talking about other people.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why.
All right.
Yo, the Thug Gunna clip, first and foremost, had way more weight when it first happened. When he was talking to 21, the 21 clip.
Correct.
Well, how come it never came out then? Like, if it's not him,
how come what never came out then?
The audio
of what?
Of Thug's opinion at the time when 21 is saying, yo, if you co-sign him and say it's all cool, then the community is going to get on him a certain type of way. He'll drop number one, da-da-da-da. He dropped a follow-up, right? Remember, Gunna came out, Gunna was doing good. This audio only comes out after Gunna's most recent project that had some bangers on it, but the numbers didn't go that great. Am I right or wrong?
Wrong. Which project are you talking about?
The most recent one, the one that has
the numbers didn't do great.
What the numbers do?
90K. His album that just came out.
Yeah, he killing it, bro.
Yeah, look what we talking about. This guy's
nonetheless.
Yeah.
When I look at it from a perspective of this audio is now coming out now that the man is outside, it all seems very tactical to me.
Yeah, but the tactics doesn't sound like it's from it's not, because this does not make Thug. And this is obviously a bunch of civilians talking about things that we don't know about. But this does not make, if we are putting a counter between who makes this look better and worse, if we're only putting Young Thug and Gunna in a situation, it makes Young Thug look worse in terms of overall. Some of the crazy things and his feelings.
Maybe I never heard them all. How? What did he say that was nuts? What is the most nuts thing that Thug said? You're like, my God, I can't believe Thug said that.
He said that he does not want he does not want Gunna to ever participate in sexual conquest for the rest of his life.
What's wrong with that?
What? I didn't even hear that. I didn't hear that one. I don't even know.
He said he hopes he never
I hope
gets
this man never
any...
pipes a ting ever again after what he did to me.
Yeah.
I rock with that. I'm in the bin right now. I rock with that.
Mm-hmm. But remember, we're talking about that it's happening under, it's under false pretenses because obviously.
Yeah. I wanted to get moody.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did that control. You have to understand that a lot of the early clips strictly
was great music.
No, a lot of the early clips were. It showed how angry that he was at Gunna but not even it started to not sound like it had anything to do with what he did from a litigation standpoint.
I know. You're not talking me off my tactic point though, because again, what about his audio makes Thug sound bad? Since Thug has come out, did he drop music that people ran to and was like, oh my gosh?
Okay, what part of the audio? Okay,
yeah,
then fine. I guess you're gonna make
it for him.
Okay,
all I've heard him do, he aligned himself with Drizzy over Kendrick.
What do you mean over? Kendrick didn't. He wanted Kendrick.
He wanted Kendrick on a feature.
He didn't choose Drake over Kendrick.
I'm saying in terms of the audio releases, where you're talking about him declaring a position, right?
Because Kendrick didn't do what he wanted.
Kendrick ain't never gonna be Drake.
Because Kendrick didn't do what he wanted.
I'm not talking about the motivation. I'm talking about what's out there in the zenith.
But the motivation matters to why this is occurring.
Absolutely.
Niggas care about motivation these days?
Yeah, they care about Kerry.
When have niggas ever cared about motivation? How many niggas you met that said, I care what you wanted to do?
Bro, people are listening to this and going, oh, he wanted Kendrick on the record.
Yeah.
Kendrick, he's taking Kendrick not doing the record as disrespect.
Yeah.
As disrespect. So as he's taking the disrespect,
and the result is there's audio of him siding with Drake publicly now.
Yeah. How does that look?
Does it look crazy to y'all? That looks bad to y'all?
No. But how does that look?
I don't know. You didn't rock with me. I'm not rocking with you. Very normal.
But then when you're
very hip hop.
So would he not say that if Kendrick did the record? Like, would he not?
Never know. Kendrick never did the
record. I know, but that's what makes it seem like. That makes it seem
like
a
little bit.
Oh wait, so you want it, but if he doesn't want to do it, then I'm gonna big up this guy because he didn't do something for me because those are not connected.
I don't think you're doing that, but I also don't think at the end of the day, this is y'all world. So if y'all telling me that Thug look crazy for this stuff,
no, if you don't think you look crazy, then that's. But
then I'm a side.
Okay,
with y'all.
so how about
it doesn't sound like bro? It doesn't sound like. Well, listen, all of these clips of him talking about Kendrick, him talking about Drake, him not taking 21's advice, him talking about
21 looked amazing in that, by the way. I love 21
taking his not taking his advice, him, the rage or the anger or whatever that he has for Gunna no matter what's going on. This whole about let's go buy streams and this, that, and the third and the bots and all, packaging all of that together.
You think it's a bridge too far?
Doesn't make him look good if his tactic was to put this out. For what? That doesn't make him look. I'm not saying it makes him the worst person in the world, but it doesn't help his cause. It doesn't make his brand. His brand. This is not a part of his brand.
It's not. This
but his brand is in a rebrand after the court case. Because can we accept that after the court case and the limitations of his release, right? The Young Thug brand can't exist anymore. He'll go back to jail. Because there's certain affiliates he can't have, certain stuff he can't say in the music. The Thug brand has to change if he wants to stay outside. Can we agree on that?
Well, it has to change.
This could all be part of the rebrand.
But the reason why it's not part of the I see you're trying to be funny because obviously it's not part of the rebrand. Could be. It's not part of the rebrand because one of the first clips that dropped was him telling the cops that here's my phone number. Anything that you need to know, I will let you know about these things. And let me tie it in to the Gunna the part of it because the concurrent clips that came after maybe didn't make him look crazy in the context of Gunna, but just about other wild stuff that he was saying in general, which at the end of the day, that's his prerogative, how he wants to do that. There's a lot of crazy things he said, a lot of things that weren't, but at the inception of the clips, the fact that he was so against what Gunna did in terms of through his lens, in terms of the Alfred plea and the things that he put forward in the case that he felt like was putting him in a bad situation in the court case, when in reality, the clips that dropped were him providing his services and doing the exact same thing that he's essentially claiming Gunna to do is where the problem started. And these clips that were leaking are from Twitter, and they're from a site, Twitter called Gunna Daily and Thugger something and Little Baby Snippets or something. So it's these 3 pages, which I'm sure are ran by 20-year-old white boys from Middle America, because that's just what it is. But they're leaking these things, so it's like a back and forth. So some are leaking the ones that show, you know, Gunna in a good light, and others leaking ones that show Thug in a good light. But the point is that when these things are coming out and people are seeing that the goalpost is being moved, is what people are seeing. The goalpost is like, you are able to tell people how they should move and how they should be, but then when you are faced with the same situation, you don't act in the same way that you were acting
How long is this story gonna last for? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm existing in your realm of, yo, this is bad for him and it's gonna have a lasting impact.
We didn't even discuss that. We didn't discuss if it's bad for him or if it's gonna have a lasting impact. I'm just discussing the impact.
If this makes him look bad, and there is any impact at all, I side with y'all. To me, it seemed like headline stuff. It didn't even seem like stuff that would live long. And because I didn't think it would live long, I didn't think it would have any movement of the zeitgeist or opinion of Thug at all.
It's hypocritical.
Which is why I thought it was him doing it to be in the media. I haven't heard about Thug in the media in a minute, if I'm being real. If I'm being honest. So that's why, because I don't think anybody does anything for no reason. If not him, then who?
Anybody? Oh, Fannie Willis, the DA that was trying to put him away because since they couldn't get him on the case. Fannie Willis fired,
isn't she? Because she lost it. Isn't she out of office?
I don't know if she's out of office or in office, but I know that she was a part of the case. And the point is that
Trump fired her. Because Fannie Willis was the one who tried to bring the case against Trump.
Okay.
About the voter fraud. Isn't that Fannie Willis?
Sure. But my point is that she's a part of that case, and remember, she's representing what is it, the state or whatever? Oh no, she's still a district attorney. You're right. Yeah, which is the position. So the point is that if Thug gets out because of how great his defense was, and now it's like we can't stop Thug from being who he is, but we can definitely alter the perception of him in the quote unquote streets. The thing, because people might ask, okay, you can't stop the things that you said or the things that he said or what have you. Okay, so my main problem is in a different world, because unfortunately the public is going to receive this as that there's some kind of jealousy that Thug has for Gunna in whatever way that it is. And I don't know that to be 100% true, but I do understand that if every third day that I open Twitter and I see that he's calling Gunna a rat before all this stuff comes out, and it's like day in and day out, if you have anything in your past that resembles anything about cooperating in any capacity, I feel like that's not the thing to say, because I promise you this, if he wasn't saying all that stuff every single day, because I'm telling you, I would go and he's like, yo, we don't mess with rats, and whatever Wham says, go. Like, it was like every single, and it was unprovoked. No one was really even saying anything to him, right? Gunna's releasing his music. He's in the gym. He's going on these runs and stuff, and then it's just, and people are perceiving.
Yo,
I'm just telling you the perception, right?
I just think it's funny that Gunna is like
they switched
the Nike
person
runs now. Honestly, man, shout out to hip hop.
Look, I just feel like if he didn't have that much, if he just ignored him and just let him and just let him live and not paid attention to it, I feel like this would have went over completely differently. Because if that thing was in his past, because everybody, you have to understand something. Atlanta is a hip hop superpower. Do you understand? Like if you look at the different coasts,
what is the impact of these audios though? Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, what is the news? What? Okay.
Yes, it's the collapse of the Atlanta Empire.
What is the media relevancy of these releases?
It's the collapse of the Atlanta Empire, because Young Thug is on tape calling P from QC a snitch. He's calling
the collapse. New York have people calling each other snitches all the time.
I know, and Atlanta was the one that everybody compared to and said, why can't you guys be like Atlanta? They're together. They keep all their problems in-house, and we never know and hear about it. This is the first time.
Was it Jeezy from Atlanta? This is the first time. Who did Jeezy have beef with in Atlanta back in the day? They were still, was it Gucci Man? Didn't Jeezy and Gucci have real serious? Did he kill his friend? Mm-hmm. Conflict, beef, snitches, bro, that's part, like, I've never not seen that part of any hip-hop community.
Yeah, but you see what the difference is, though? when you mentioned Jeezy and Gucci, those are two people involved in a conflict that doesn't involve anybody else. The Young Thug situation brings in. I just said that it brought in P from QC, who runs Atlanta, who sold their thing with Scooter Braun for $370 million. And Little Baby is connected to that. So Little Baby now is thrown in the crossfire.
So rubber stamp it. This is the death of Atlanta, according to XP.
So you're gonna put that on my name? So
I'm asking you, is this the death? Okay.
No, I was there. He didn't say that.
It's the collapse of the Atlanta Empire.
You both. It is now what do you want to call it? A kink in the armor. It's like the realities of what happens to all
everywhere
is now starting to happen.
The Young Thug audio is the beginning of the kink in the Atlanta hip hop empire armor. So says XP. So says.
They're having my name on it. You love putting my name on it.
Trivelle. To be honest, the Atlanta people are all squabbling about this right now, though. So this is not.
I'm not saying, so that's what is that what y'all saying?
That is what is happening. No,
so y'all saying that then?
Because I'm seeing it.
Right. So
we're not making up something that doesn't make sense.
That particular part. We didn't say there's not a super. They're not.
Remember, I said I'm leaning on y'all. So that's what I'm saying. If y'all taking what y'all getting from online in Atlanta,
it's a problem.
This is the beginning of the end.
See, so you're making up a line. Nobody said anything about the end of anything. This is hip hop. Hip hop goes on forever. Hip hop goes on forever.
I want to summarize.
Well, he's
These Young Thug audio tapes.
Yes. Is it a good thing or a bad thing for him?
End of Atlanta hip hop. So says Oshon and XP.
Look at this guy, man.
I'm trying to figure. No, hold on. Did I oversay?
I can't help you.
Atlanta's run started a very long time ago.
So this is the end.
And they had a very strong hold on the game in a way that
nothing about Atlanta's we end. It would be the end.
Exactly. It's not end. It's just it shows that they're human like every other coast. New York is looking like, oh, see, you guys aren't as perfect as the way that you said.
That's
how they present it. That's how they present it.
That's why I thought it was a nothing burger. That's why I thought it was a nothing, and I'm like,
not this time.
It's an everything.
But y'all are bringing it to me saying, nah, there's a bigger thing here.
This is not a nothing.
There's a bigger thing. That's why I'm on the other. I have no opinion here, by the way, guys. In terms of like,
this is not.
I thought it was empty calories. A bit of headline fodder.
No.
Y'all are saying that these are deep-seated story brewing.
That it's happening in real time, so we don't know where it's going
what's
yet.
Your guess then? Hip hop historian, hip hop aficionado, hip hop artist.
I've never told you that I'm a hip hop historian.
What's your guess?
Like, what are you talking about? I don't know.
Okay, I'll you, hip hop historian, because you won't take the hip hop historian title.
I won't take the historian.
You won't take the historian title?
I'm not a historian.
All right, sorry, hip hop aficionado, hip hop musician,
hip hop person that listens.
I only found out the other day that Black Eyed Peas, Fergie, there was another artist before Fergie. I only found that out a couple of days ago. Like, wait, what?
Yo, challenging your hip hop knowledge because you didn't know a lot about Black Eyed Peas.
I didn't know.
Okay, so what's the takeaway from the Atlanta Thug story? And I'm gonna leave the floor. What's gonna happen right now is gonna be a clip.
Oh, so now he's talking about
what is the takeaway from the Thug audio leaks? Go.
Nothing.
More drama. More drama.
You can take nothing.
More drama. No, I think more drama is coming.
Thank you. Pardon. Okay, where's it coming from?
Oh, I'll tell you.
That's also
No, I didn't. This is something I wanted to say. It's just an open-ended quote. It's nothing. It's no.
All right, go.
There's no extension of it.
Shoot it.
Someone said, if there is a tape of Thug saying anything about Future, it's over.
Okay, what's over? Over?
It's over because now you're talking about it's unanimous and unilateral. That Future is
the president.
He's been making songs since 2009.
Future is the GOAT.
He's the dot connector.
Yes.
He's the most consistent. He's from Dungeon Family.
Yes.
He's emerged from the 2010s. He's continued piping hot through the 2020s.
Yes.
If Thug is speaking badly, because yes, maybe the P thing you can get away with. Maybe him saying that Baby Keem, with Kendrick, because those things that he's whatever. Maybe those things don't matter.
Getting a lot
Give the audio clip. Give it right now. If Thug is on these tapes, or if Thug is on these tapes talking bad about Future, then what? Yo, say it out loud, B.
Then whatever I said is then accelerate. It's an accelerant to whatever I'm proposing.
It's over.
That there is the beginning of the end of the unilateral domination of the togetherness of the Atlanta music
XP saying it's over for y'all niggas in Atlanta if Thug out here talking about Future.
But
that's what he's saying, bro.
Because
that's not what he's saying.
It sounds like he's talking
about the unity thing.
It sounds like exactly.
Yeah, it's the unity thing. Everyone thought. Listen, everywhere we go, everywhere we go in music, people are like, yo, man, we want to be united like Atlanta. Everywhere says this.
we go
yeah,
to, they
it's always
talking about.
when they say unity, that's the only place they talk about. Like it's like as if there's no unity nowhere else.
Anywhere else, even though Miami, you could argue that Florida had some at a particular time,
and no one would say that. I mean,
but they would, because when you had Khaled running around there with Ace Hood, when you had Plies, Rick Ross, T-Pain.
I don't like what they did. I don't like what they did to Ace Hood.
I know, but that's
what they do to Ace Hood.
I don't know. It's not.
Khaled did some nefarious. He did some nefarious things.
I'm sick and tired of you guys having inside sources and not wanting out them.
There's no inside source. I watch Ace Hood.
I'm like, yo, what they do to Ace Hood?
Ace Hood should be a big. Ace Hood should be a fucking huge artist right now.
Yeah, living off residuals, bro. You don't want to do this stuff.
No. He had bad shit going on between him and
Khaled.
And that's why this shit happened this way.
Oh, hold on. So Khaled killed Ace Hood's career. So says Ocean.
So says Ace Hood.
So says Ace Hood.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
he should be.
He was trying to he saw a changing of the guard happening in hip hop, where the artists that would go and kill the club appearances and do these big records that worked at radio. He was seeing artists like J. Cole and these niche artists who were building a fan base by making meaningful music, connecting with them, and doing different types of shows like festival circuits. And he was trying to change his approach to music during that time, and Khaled essentially would not allow him to do that. But like
Khaled killed his career.
He saw the tea leaves of how the business was changing, and like how he wanted to be in the game, and what kind of artist he wanted to be. Because you have to eventually ask yourself what kind of artist you want to be. He's making them money. Don't get me wrong. He's having Hustle Hard and Body to Body, and all these records are doing all the Posse, because they're all doing great. But he's like, yo, I see where the next phase of this is going, and I need to start changing my tactics. But when you're signed to a label, and the person who's if they don't, if they don't see,
so does who?
So just like Cardi.
Wait,
why? What are they not letting her do?
Anything according to X from last week.
Yeah, which they were.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah,
it's coming out, but we also about to find out about Khaled. He dropping soon. I think this album's in trouble after that first single. I heard that 7-minute vomit.
Wait, which one? With the legendary Dancehall.
Wait, is Drake Bell on it?
The album, no.
Drake Bell.
The legendary, the 2 records in one on the video.
Yeah,
I never seen it.
Did the other song come out yet with NBA Youngboy and I haven't heard it. And Post Malone? No, not yet.
I ain't heard it.
Okay, no, yeah, but you didn't like the reggae, the dancehall song.
Trash.
Wait, trash, or you just didn't like it?
Considering the quality, I look at music the same way I look at sports. So considering the quality of the team put together,
yes.
So for example, I look at like the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all had Harden, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant. Y'all never made it to a finals. Trash.
Okay, let me read the artists that are on the song. Did you hear this? Did you see?
They didn't even make it to the East Finals.
Yeah, they did.
They did. I thought that was
when they lost to Milwaukee. And Kevin Durant's
that was the East. I thought that was the semis.
Was it? Nah. Was it? Oh man, challenges for history.
I don't know.
Tell them who's on the record. Let me see if I can cooperate.
I didn't remember.
Vybz Kartel, Buju, Bounty Killer.
Legends.
Rory Stone Love, and Kalan Arnold. So you didn't like this song at all? Because what about the song with what was the second song that came up that had like a different tempo in the video?
You asked me what is
like Movado and Vybz together. See. Yeah, well, we have to talk over it so they don't flag us.
Yeah.
But so wait, so you're saying this was absolute dog water? Like what? Wait, I just want to know what you didn't like about it.
I just wanted them to.
So Trivelle says all the Jamaicans made
all
a
the
dog
Jamaican
water
legendary
record.
Artists are on a record, and they provided nothing.
So not we the best, we the.
Just wanted more from my guys, you know.
Right. But do you okay?
So it can't be a warm up record.
Just wanted more from my guys. That's all. I'm not even saying that.
You wanted more from Vybz, Buju, Movado, Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
Is it them or is it the beat or is it the?
Yeah. What did you not like about it?
I think the combination of everything just left something to be desired for me. I don't mean nothing negative by it.
Like the Clippers.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that makes more sense. I don't know why you said Brooklyn. Because they look like just already.
Fair.
Okay.
You're right.
So you didn't like that song? Okay.
I have to listen to it. I never heard it.
There's parts of it that I thought it was too long.
Oh wait. Oh, the song with Wait, what's today's date? Because the Post Malone song with NBA Youngboy is out now with DJ Khaled. Let me hear a bit of it. Let me hear a bit of it and talk over it. Okay, we the best music, of course, because he is the best music. Let me do a timestamp here. Okay. This is gonna get flagged, but it's okay.
Yo, wait. I said
unless they whitelisted it because they care about reactions.
And then that's
let's
something
go.
We could say. And we gotta get down.
Hold on. Let's want to hear the beat drop. Hold on. DJ, another one, of course. Here we go. Okay, Youngboy, get it to him. Yeah. Okay.
And then what happened?
I mean, we'll see. I mean, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, brother. Okay, I see what he's doing. He had to do this because, he doesn't have the... All right.
Yo, this is a long play you're playing.
I know. I just wanted to hear that. I just wanted to hear how he was going to come on the record. Okay, so anyway, I'll have to flag that because I know the algorithm is going to tag it. But so he released 2 songs, so you don't have high hopes for that. That's okay.
Not really.
Well, you did mention Cardi B, and I didn't know if you guys saw that she was in court for the last 2 weeks. I guess there was some...
Did she get exonerated? Yeah,
she did. Yeah, she was in court. I guess someone was suing her for, I don't know if it was 50, was it 50 million or 30 million or something like that?
50.
And she was exonerated. And what was really going viral was her different looks. Every day she came in, of course, she had a different wig, different hairstyle, and whatever.
She was killing all the looks.
Yeah. And then she even made one of the looks part of her album, one of the alternate album covers, because she saw that it was... and apparently she's not pregnant. Apparently that was all a ruse, and that was part of the promo.
I'll tell you.
Did you?
I think we said it when you said it. That can't be true.
It can't be true.
It can't be true.
But so she was being interviewed by Billboard, and then they brought up the Big 3, the woman version, and they said,
I hate that big 3.
I know. But
everything can be a big 3.
It's easy, but it's an easy metric when you're looking at.
I want to say Big 20 from now on. Enough. Big 20.
Big 7.
Big 20.
They said
Big 15.
They said it was her, Nicki, and Meg Thee Stallion as the Big 3 woman. Now, she went on to say a bunch of other stuff, which is, just, I guess, talking about how she's is
Doja Cat, do they believe in Doja Cat?
What else I was going to say? Do you think this Big 3 is an accurate representation of...
No, because there's no such thing as a Big 3.
But there is. No. You saying that there isn't...
What does that mean?
Created it.
So who did?
The person talking from Billboard.
So he said the Big 3 meaning what? The 3 biggest female artists that sell the most. Is that what that means?
Sure.
Then Doja has to be in there, and so that's
I believe so.
Therefore, that can't be the 3.
So you don't agree with this Big 3? Then is what you're saying.
If that's what, because I don't know what he means by Big 3.
Yo, why are you doing this?
Let's be honest. I don't know what it means.
Big 3, the 3. You hear the names of them, and you know what that means. The Big 3 in women hip hop. That's pretty self-explanatory. Now, the metrics of what that's based on can obviously be debated, but the Big 3 part of it is not debated. The Big 3 in the genre. And the question is, do you believe that those are the Big 3? And you said no. So who do you think shouldn't be in it?
Doja.
You think she should be in it?
Mm-hmm.
And who shouldn't be in this?
Just Doja should be in it. Nicki's in it. You guys decide what happens with the rest.
That's funny.
I don't like the Big 3 thing bothers me because at the same time you have to put a lot of stuff out. 1, I feel. 2, you got to put a lot. I've got to put a lot of records. Put a lot of records out.
Okay.
That's why I don't even want to say there's Big 3. There's a Nicki. There's a Big 1, and there's hot people. These artists are hot. They're hot. Their name is hot. Their looks is hot. They might have a hot 2 They might have a hot, like we know that Cardi has a incredible first album.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about Big 3 in terms of big names, but I don't think the Cole, Drake, Kendrick thing was a Big 3 when all 3 had one hot album or a hot
it's becoming
singles.
a buzzword, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the Big 3. I don't like.
Shout out Ice Cube because the big three basketball thing is good.
Oh no, I love that. I don't like the big three name where we throw everywhere and anything. I don't like classic. They throw everywhere. I don't like mid. They throw everywhere. I don't like. There's a bunch of these words that I don't understand. Yeah. I'm just like, why is yo that movie's mid? What like what are we doing? Yeah. So, but whatever. If that's the big three they want, cool. But Doja is a she does arenas. She does arenas. She sings. She rap. Y'all said that Lauryn Hill had the best hip hop, one of the best hip hop albums of all time, and then half of it is singing, right? So if Doja's singing too and rapping, then we're gonna put her up there too. Then enough.
I mean that she is a name that should be considered. I think as well. You know, one thing I said. I don't know if I said it here. Maybe it's controversial or not. I feel like Meg Thee Stallion. I feel like there's a lot. Whatever, you know, that we think about the other aspects of shit, I think they're putting a lot of expectation on the kind of artist that she is, in my opinion. Like, she's very good at what she does. Very specific type of music, type of rap, type of delivery. And when she does that, it's great. But I don't think that is grounds to call her like the big three. Like I think that's more of being disingenuous to who she is, because I don't believe that she's trying. I don't believe that she's shown us anything that is showing that she is going for that type of title. Like she's approaching rap in a lot of the ways that a lot of the guys approach rap, where they're just trying to rap, make dope records, and move on. But because she's part of Roc Nation, because the promo of her was so large, especially during the pandemic, she had the huge record Savage, and then Beyonce coming on the remix. Like they propped her up and put her in a position where I feel like she would never, based on her artistry, that she would not be able to live up to. I don't feel like. I feel like it's an unreasonable expectation on someone that's just dope. It's like saying like Currency is in the big three, or even like, or like, okay, when UGK was popping, did they ever say, yo, they were the number 3 most greatest artists? No, but they were extremely dope, extremely culture, extremely relevant. But like, I don't know if anybody would put them in that category off the, and it's funny, I just say UGK because they're also from Houston, or in Port Arthur or whatever. But like, you know what I mean? Like those artists that do something very specific, very well, I feel like that's unfair to put that on their jacket to where they feel like they have to be so fucking great, so amazing, so cutting edge. No, they're just making dope records and dropping. Yeah, so what that 10 of them sound the same? Who gives a shit? Like, it's like saying Gunna makes a lot of records that are melodic, similar sounding, similar tempo, key, but they all sound dope. It's like no one is ever like, yo, he's the best in the world. But I feel like men also get a different thing where they get away with a lot more in comparison to women. They're like, no, she has to be perfect, she has to be amazing. And I just feel like that's disingenuous. And I feel like we need to stop doing that. But yeah, that was the big three convo of that. Cheryl, what do you think? When you think of big three women, do you think that list is accurate?
Which is what's difficult. I have no point of reference. I don't like the gender splits, I think.
Yeah.
Like, but I understand why we do. No, I understand why we do them, but I always feel like we're moving the goalposts. You know, before guys get talked about, like you said, before guys talked about big three in the male hip hop side, guys had to have 10 years in, 12 years in.
Yes.
They had to have consistent albums. They had to have many things on their jacket before we got
put them there. Yeah.
I mean, when you look at it from that perspective, like, I think even these women artists would admit, yo, we're not supposed to be having these conversations about that. Yeah, I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm doing what I got to do. But
there's a difference between a hot artist, like I'm hot in the game, and I'm the big three or I'm the big four. I'm one of the GOAT.
I'm a legacy act forever.
Like Nicki, we know Nicki. We seen her jacket. She has
Is anybody a legacy act more than Missy?
Oh, you got
on this list that you talking about?
Oh, you said Missy or Nicki? Sorry.
Well, I said Nicki. And then he brought up Missy. But then I'm bringing up
Missy because it's like we talking about these new artists. Yeah. They have not even put up the numbers.
That's what I'm saying.
To surpass the people that have already put up numbers. In my personal opinion.
But at a certain point, the numbers part has to. can't be the only part of the
When I say number, I'm talking about longevity records.
Gotcha.
Visibility on different forms of music. Nicki put in her time. Nicki, we had an
Yes.
argument where Nicki could be on Mount Rushmore,
With
period.
men. Yeah.
Yes.
No,
So we already know
she
she
can.
It's men. Yeah.
And she should.
Is anybody of these other names
I don't think they put in
doing
enough.
that?
No. But you also have to consider that time is moving faster more recently. So it's just. Anyway,
it's a hot they're making hot records.
Yes.
It's not enough. It's just the same problem that you guys did with NBA, yo. Ever since LeBron, y'all tried to make am I lying? Every time a nigga came in the game, they're like, yo, the next LeBron.
Yeah,
y'all did that to Zion. That's why Zion is the way he is. Y'all did that to Zion.
That's not.
I mean, I know he got injured. but remember when he first came in, all they said was, yo, it's a takeover. Before they didn't even let him let's see what he can do.
Ben Simmons
Let's see what
LeBron.
Yeah, y'all do that. So stop doing that. We see somebody already.
What's this?
What's this? The new Drake?
He's not saying anything.
he's gonna guess who it is.
I'm not. I don't think I will.
Don't worry. I'll mute this.
If it's not a Mount Rushmore or a top 3, I don't recognize it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Wait, who's this?
It's Latto.
Good.
She got the potential for that. But I'm not gonna just, you know what I mean?
Do you know who's on this song with her?
21 Savage.
That was good. Don't worry, I'm gonna mute this. It's okay.
Missy's on it.
No, I'm gonna.
I don't know, man. This guy
worry.
is like tricking us.
It's someone that she shouldn't be doing a song with.
Oh, shouldn't be.
Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Ice Spice?
No, Ice Spice is not doing music no more.
She is. She just dropped it.
Is there? Is this Ice Spice? Them on a record together when they were just dissing each other a year ago. This is a
day and a half ago, bro. They were dissing
This
each
is
other.
Wait, I'm not. Wait.
It really is Ice Spice.
Oh, it was?
It really is Ice. Wow.
yeah.
They did a song together?
Wow.
Yes.
It just came out.
Yes,
And it just
apparently
came
they're
out?
hosting something together this weekend.
Wait, I was just playing.
I know,
it's real.
It's called Gyatt,
real.
and it looks like a WWE.
Wow.
Oh, that's your vibe right there, WWE. That's you right there. I'm sorry, you don't know about it.
Yeah, but my point. But the thing is, that's cool.
Wait, because I love all the women wrestlers? Is that what you're saying
I
that?
think WWE is just your vibe.
Wait, I don't know what that means.
I'm just like,
Like, what do you
I
mean?
don't
It's,
have a problem
so
with
how's that my vibe?
I just think it's your vibe.
Like, I like wrestling?
I think you like wrestling.
I enjoy.
I'm not saying it's negative.
I enjoy. Well, it can't be. What do you mean? This shit is unbelievable.
So I got you.
But
Yeah.
I'm more of a
Wrestling fan.
of the history of wrestling more than.
Oh, you're kind of
wrestling.
like you're
I feel
kind of
like
like
you're following today. You talking with the Usos a couple weeks ago.
you're kind of
Yeah.
like Drake.
No, but I
Wow.
but I love all the baddies.
Because Rhea Ripley love?
because Drake
I've been
loves
love
Rhea Ripley.
I've been love Rip.
It's the biggest way. Drake's my favorite. I'm gonna say a disclaimer and then I'm gonna let y'all have it.
I'm not.
Drake is my favorite artist, maybe the most impactful artist of my young life because of when he became popular.
Sure.
It's the biggest waste of an hour and a half I've ever spent in my 30s.
But that's why
You think so?
But that's why you do something while you have something on. You're not gonna. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Clean.
and I've watched both Iceman episodes so far. A third one is coming out. It'll be out by the time this drops. I'm gonna watch that. So that'll put it at 3 hours, and I don't think those are a waste of time. Right? But this BobbI Altoff vomit was the biggest waste of an hour and a half. And Drake is my favorite artist.
Yeah, but that is a good disclaimer to have because you wouldn't want to be labeled as someone who is just
He's my favorite artist.
professional
I will watch
educator.
anything.
But time
bro.
out. So then that is.
I will
I
watch
don't. I'm
anything the man
confused.
is doing, bro, on the real.
I'm confused then.
And it's
What-
just the biggest.
I'm
I
confused.
watched every minute.
I'm confused
I
though.
turned it off at the end, livid.
But what did you expect
when you
between
walked
those
in,
two?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's
Bro,
Be honest.
more of a conversation.
About what?
It was, bro, you know what
They
it was?
were having a
Let me
conversation,
explain something to you. You know what it was?
and you've had conversations with girls.
I put it on
like this.
I put it on with my sister, right? And we started watching it.
Yeah.
We're about five minutes in. Because I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it. And I said, yo, have you seen? She pauses it and she goes, you know what this is telling me? I said, what? She goes, how lonely people are. That a video like this can exist where people just want to feel like they're overhearing a conversation about nothing.
and she only got that from watching this. Has she
minutes.
not been on YouTube before? Because
or streaming.
No, but I think she's
Because
she's
what I'm trying to
she's making a general commentary about content that plays. I understand why this content plays. I understand why it's going to get views. I'm very happy that BobbI stopped doing my English girl shtick. I'm happy that she's more doing the, like, this is a girl I've met before. So yes, I don't disagree. And she's not doing the Amelia dry pan thing. Leave that to Amelia. I rock with her. Mm-hmm. This was ass, bro.
I just don't know what y'all expected. I think that's my.
I expected. Okay, if they're gonna talk about why Drake pulled the interview, I expect them to talk about why Drake pulled. I don't expect them to talk around it and clearly edit around it. I sent you.
That's normal. That's a normal conversation.
But it doesn't need to be on. This didn't need to exist.
But guess what? Everybody watched it.
I feel you.
So therefore,
she's monetizing it and she's making money.
Therefore, it works.
It's a sign that me and Drake are back in our good graces.
Because
bro, I understand
they acted normal. It was like them. They didn't even put on.
I understand the chess moves on all. I even understand why Drake does it because the comments are going to be filled with people saying, "Man, Drake is a fun time." Man, Drake. I understand because Drake is consistently managing both the persona and my persona is not who I really am. You would have fun with me. You know when they were talking about like presidents back in the day, they say, "Is this a president you want to have a beer with?"
Yeah.
I would argue Drake does an amazing job of balancing the mob boss, unapproachable rich billionaire.
So we can have a couple burgers.
I could chill with Drake. It would be fun. Mm-hmm. So I understand the chess move on. Bro, I understand why it exists.
Yeah.
For me, as a Drake fan, I already know I would love to hang out with Drake. I already know that he's an unapproachable billionaire, and I already know that he's gonna make fun and poke fun at people's expectations of the type of woman he's gonna be with. I knew the Rhea Ripley line at the beginning was a setup to talk about the gothic thing at the end. I knew, bro. Right. I knew that.
Yeah.
So it's a waste of time for me.
I see. I guess you
because he didn't answer anything. Yeah. He just expressed a personality trait.
But that's what
that I've known because I'm a Drake fan.
But this is the problem. He didn't answer anything. But every question that she posed was answered. So maybe the questions that she did wasn't questions enough for him to give you the answers where I could, because watching that, I didn't see anything that he avoided in her question that was a wow, he dodged that one.
But okay,
it's her.
He's an amazing lyrical deflector because I also saw like a true politician. Again, nothing I don't already know because these are things about Drake that people get mad at and it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
He's like a politician.
None of it bothers me.
I will not answer the question you've asked me. I'm going to answer what I want of the question you've asked me.
Yeah, we saw Trump. We saw Trump do this.
Trump does it amazingly. So I love public figures like that. Denzel Washington does it when he does
interviews.
Great. I like people who are like this. I don't need it for an hour and a half.
Even Spike does that too. But go ahead.
Huh?
Spike Lee does that.
Spike does. A lot of the guys who are overtly in the public eye
a whole different story.
Learn the ability of I'm answering what I want. They learn that. That's part of the skill. I know he's like that. I don't need him fixing the BobbI thing. I don't need her musing over the, I was in a really rough part of my life and, you were really a good friend to me. BobbI and Drake are not good friends. Like, I don't need that we were developing a good friendship and then you responded to a text from under the stage and oh my God. And then, the world need this.
No, but you've met people,
I understand the chess move.
You've met people who they think that you guys were developing some friendship and then this is how they acted when what happened.
All right.
Like I was relating a lot to this.
Seeing the interview, did you notice that BobbI? Seeing the interview, BobbI thinks she's closer to Drake than she really is.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's what. But I was relating to. I thought it was funny because I started thinking about all the different people.
But I already know. From even just knowing people who run around, I already know, and everybody knows this. Who knows or is it Drake adjacent? His friend circle, he does keep tight.
It's real,
but he's also nice. In terms of like, if he can benefit, he gives people looks. People say that all the time. Drake gives people looks. He throws people bread. He's giving gifts. He's a generous
person,
person with his circle, and it does create people saying, "Yo, this is my guy." But he also has an eye to say, "You don't really like me, we're not really."
Oh, we're not.
It's a very Toronto aware thing.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't need an hour and a half of that to know that BobbI got a look, got caught up in the moment, sent a mean text, didn't realize that he would come with a word, say nothing, and then she has to now come back after her entire career fell apart and be like, "Hey." I already know what the power play was of like, yo, hey, I'm so sorry. And then I know him saying, all right, come on tour, we'll do the interview. And then I understand what it was like when he had her bouncing around Europe for 5 straight days and then gave it to her before she left and said, okay, you can go now. In a nice way. It didn't need to exist for an hour and a half. Because is BobbI going to use this? Do you think, is BobbI a good, I compare BobbI to the Call Her Daddy girl. Where Alex Cooper had a shtick, right? When she had Sophia Franklin. She had to change up. she's become a better interviewer. I personally think she's getting heavier hitting interview. You know what my big takeaway was actually?
Yeah, because what was it?
I'm gonna let you. After seeing this, and I appreciated, by the way, what Drake said about sometimes I just sit with people that aren't hip hop media. Because I understand him curating the idea of I'm selling something else other than answering your gutter hip hop questions.
Yeah.
My takeaway from this is find Drake, do call her daddy. Because Alex Cooper,
you think it'd be that different?
Way different. Find Drake. I agree.
Did you watch the first?
Do call her daddy.
The first
You did.
one with BobbI?
I did.
The whole thing?
Yep.
And what's the difference between that one and this one?
Because it's a continuation. That's what I would say.
But what would be the difference? Because a lot of the second one is alluding to what happened in the first one. So what was the first one alluding to, or what was it that you were like, oh, that was pretty? Or was that also?
It was the same thing. But you didn't
have that same response.
No, but I'm not allowed to let that fuel my frustration. You did it again. Like I'm not allowed to feel that way.
You can feel
And the title's, not this again. Okay, no, they got me. Like maybe this is on purpose.
It is on purpose.
It is on purpose. The other one it is deleted. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's gone.
So this is a replacement of that
quote,
one.
unquote,
If we're gonna be,
but maybe I think before
mathematical.
Because she was okay. It's the same thing like Chicken Shop Date though. Those Chicken Shop Date interviews are nothing, but they're entertaining because Amelia is playing a character that then funny. It's funny to see because she's playing the. Do you want to date me? Like what's happening?
Yeah,
it's a character. So I thought that watching this. All right,
you thought it was a poor man's.
Let me change up. When I watched the first one, it was a poor man's chicken shop date with Drake.
Okay.
So this BobbI girl who I hadn't seen before, I thought was retconning this English woman shtick, but bringing it to an American audience.
Okay.
Trying to have okay, fine. I wasn't a fan of it because I'm like, somebody else already does this. But whatever. Yeah. It's something in the same content. What I saw the other day was BobbI Altoff, not a shtick or a character.
Oh, just her as her.
BobbI Altoff sitting with Drake.
Okay, so you
and
feel like
BobbI Altoff is not interesting enough to sit with Drake.
Okay, but okay.
But you're right. It is just the people, us viewers, just eavesdropping in a random conversation that they're having.
But then I agree with what he said before. That sometimes I just like sitting with interesting people. I love podcasts, so I'm a fan of that. Joe Rogan is great at that. Joe Rogan he's never interviewing people. He's just flowing through a conversation, right?
Yeah, to
perfect.
Some degree.
Great. BobbI without the shtick
is boring to you.
Doesn't work for me.
No, I get it.
That's fair. I guess I can see what you're saying, but because we don't.
That's what I'm like. Drake doing. I have no problem with what Drake did because I understand why he does it. It's part of it. Go to Call Her Daddy, or go on the Joe Rogan podcast, or go sit with Theo Von. Theo Von and Drake will go viral. It'll be hilarious. Theo will be asking about Rat Piss. Like it'll be great.
Yeah, with Theo Von would actually be good.
Right? Go do that then. This girl didn't need the second Drake look. And I know that this is existing at a time when everybody's like, how many times is Drake going to do the media? Bro, I don't need him to do hip-hop media, but just I need you to sit with somebody else that's interesting.
Okay, but that's a
what's
fair...
hip-hop media?
You know what hip-hop media is. All the radio stations.
But when people say...
all the hip-hop podcasts.
But what I feel is some people, when they say hip-hop media, they mean black. I'm telling you that like it's
even like go do Kaisana.
Because when you say like
you're not wrong though, because somebody sent me Mariah Carey being like, the fact that Mariah Carey sat down with Kaisana and Drake won't.
Because her son absolutely loves Kai, and it kind of was alluded it was in the works.
Again, seeing Drake do the BobbI thing for the second time,
you understand.
I understand the type of thing Drake is willing to do. I just feel there are other people in that space that
would do a better job.
Use of the Drake time.
But remember, he's also her friend, like. And whatever the looseness you want to put to that, like he feels like because he knows her, you have to put yourself in a position of Drake
and believes in her. He believes in her. He said that quite a few times,
multiple times.
So I feel like this guy probably really believes in her.
And he teased. She teased another interview, which I feel like is going to be the real interview
with who.
With him when they sit down and get it's eventually going to happen. But know that when they do sit down, it's going to be a completely different. Because this is to rectify.
But this ain't do the numbers they thought it would. It did numbers, but it ain't do the numbers they thought it would.
What
numbers did you think they thought it
would do?
A Drake interview in the first 24 hours?
Yes, a Drake interview that happens how often?
Yo, not everybody knew that this was dropping.
No, I know, but that's my point. That's why I said first 24 hours.
So
I'm giving
give him
you
48.
So how much?
Give him 48.
How much should they have done
5
for
million.
you?
What? He's not sitting with my guy.
Give me a second. I'm gonna see how much Rap Radar interview did.
Shannon Sharp.
It did 1 million, and
If he's sitting with Shannon Sharp, that's a different story. Come on, man. Like,
but you have to also understand that
don't just throw Drake. It's Drake and who is talking with him. Okay, some people already turned off by BobbI, so maybe that already you know
and
what I mean.
turned off by Drake.
Yeah, so this is right. No, well, yeah, but I mean more so. We're like, oh, I'm not gonna watch this girl, right?
Yeah, not again.
But if it was Drake and Shannon, you know what I'm saying? Drake and what you just said, Drake and Rogan, Drake and whatever, yeah, the numbers is gonna go crazy the first 24
it's already
hours.
been done technically.
Would you watch Drake and call her daddy?
Well, we'd have to watch it regardless. It's just about
No, but do you think that would do huge numbers?
I think it would do way better numbers than that.
Perfect.
because it hasn't been done.
But I think
Well, Drake and Joe, obviously we know Drake and Joe Rogan go crazy.
yeah.
Just two big names. Drake and Theo Von does what? I'm trying to think about the person he can just go malaise and shoot the crap with.
I think that's what I know you guys don't like him, but I think you should do that with Shannon.
Wouldn't work.
Shannon does that. He even does the ones where he doesn't even you know, there's certain people that he'll
travel for it.
he'll go with,
Yeah,
like
yes,
he'll be in the car, he'll go here. Like I feel like that's like a Drake thing, like
Drake-
going,
Okay,
like
remember
moving
when
around.
Shannon sat with Steve Stout. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, that was
following
I.
around.
That one was
fucking-
fire.
I love. That's one of his best
That one was
ones,
fire.
even though that's not crazy numbers.
Yeah.
But I enjoy. I'm
That
like,
was fire.
yeah, that's
Because you could tell that they spent like a day together.
Yeah, like-
they went
Correct.
here, they went there. Shannon was with him all day in New York.
I think Drake and him on all day, like if they're moving, like I would prefer that than him just sitting in front of him.
Yeah, Shannon coming up to Toronto, running around with Drake,
Yeah, that would
going
be-
to different spots, eating food.
That'd be crazy.
It'd be fire.
Come
Come on now, Drake. Come on now.
Come on, Drake. That would actually get Shannon out of this weird funk.
I don't think he's in a funk.
He's not in a funk, man.
Shannon's fine.
You guys
bro.
are, you guys.
I think Shannon's fine.
You guys are not looking at what he's doing and his
not you guys, it's
numbers.
me.
No,
It's
bro.
just me.
His numbers and his stuff.
I think Shannon is fine now. Yo, Shannon just said, okay.
Yeah,
I'm just going to bring on bigger names,
Yeah.
athletes going into the season.
Yeah.
Yo, but
I still
side
go-
note,
I still
shout
go
out
with
to
hip-hop.
Gilbert Arenas doing a football show. Holy smokes.
It's crazy.
How many times is Skip Bayless going to get saved by black people?
Hey, you said it. You,
Nobody wants to talk about that? Did you see that and be like, wow?
Yeah, I was.
I knew he was gonna come back with the niggas though. I just didn't know that.
Come back. When is Skip? I
Ever-
don't
when
remember
he's
Skip
ever-
as a reporter for the Dallas Morning Evening News when there was no black guys around him. I only know Skip via the black men. And when Skip got famous, he was covering the Dallas Cowboys and black guys.
This guy's a Larry Bird for real, yo. He only want to be around with the niggas.
No, but like, I saw Gilbert Arenas. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
That's a really good get. That I can't.
How much do you think it cost him? He must have got him for a steal.
It has to be a reduced
ridiculous.
price. It can't be his regular shit.
So you got him for a price cut, obviously.
1,000%.
Yeah, so
Because where does that air? Where does that air? Is that just a podcast show?
Yeah, it's-
Yeah. So he knows that the budget is not. And he already and Skip already does a YouTube. He has his own YouTube show. So I think he knows what's in
Have
it.
you ever seen the production of Skip's his own YouTube show? Have you seen it?
But think about, but then,
I haven't seen it.
but then all of the
He lives in Los Angeles.
all of the numbers he gets goes. It doesn't go to no production. It goes straight to his pocket.
No, I feel it.
Yeah. No.
That
that's-
YouTube money once it start, it does a thing.
I mean,
but
he gets numbers.
I was just so impressed because I'm like Gilbert Arenas doing a football show, and bro, he'll sit there and just not talk for a bit and let
Let
the
him
football
go-
guys
let-
have their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, Gil really building up a network over here. Congrats.
Yeah.
So he has two shows. Is that how it works?
He changed the name. It's called The Arena now. It's not even called Gil's Arena. I don't know if this is all a corporate branding. I don't know what that's going to be. Maybe Gil's Arena is exclusive to the NBA thing.
Right. Oh, true. Yeah.
I'm not sure how he's going to, but I was just so very impressed when I saw, okay, NFL's coming up. I'm doing my NFL media stuff.
Yeah.
And here come Gilbert Arenas. But I'll tell you what undercut all of that.
246,000 subscribers on Skip's page alone. So he can that's just him. He's still trying to work that out.
Yeah. What we saying? What undercuts that is what? You're about to say,
Steve Ballmer, Kawhi Leonard.
Oh boy.
you know,
Did you watch the full report? I saw the headline.
I didn't see the whole.
Then I went back to watch.
yeah,
the full
please
report.
please
I didn't see the whole
illustrate
report.
to him because I did see some of it. I just want to say,
Yeah.
I was confused because when someone said that Steve Ballmer has the kind of money that like certain countries
would
I had to. I'm like, okay, who is? Okay, please forgive me. I had to go and think about.
Who it was?
I didn't realize that he was the number 2 man at Microsoft.
First CEO,
I forgot about that.
For the audience at home, first CEO of Microsoft after Bill Gates, 7th employee in the history of Microsoft, worth 150 plus billion.
Yeah, that's because. So with that being the context of how everything else happens, I completely understand. Maybe I don't understand how that company became bankrupt, but just the idea of having so much money and having a salary cap and trying to find ways around it.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense. Now please illustrate in the best of your understanding.
And briefly, because obviously, I mean,
first
of all, this Paulo guy.
Yeah.
Apparently, Bill Simmons called him out like a while ago, calling him a fake journalist, and he has just been on a heater.
But he's been pretty thorough. I don't know.
Say less.
Yeah.
So
Mark
shout out to Paulo, what's his name? Paulo Torres?
Yeah, something like that.
On a heater since. So Steve Ballmer, $150 billion, buys the Clippers from Donald Sterling. Just so people understand how rich Steve Ballmer is, he builds the Intuit Dome with his own money.
His own cash.
Exactly.
What the hell, dude?
Yeah. But when you're Bill Gates number 2 man, it makes sense.
One of the craziest arenas.
Every stadium, every arena gets built with a bit of taxpayer, a bit of city stuff.
Yeah.
The man just bought the Forum. I think he bought the old Forum in Inglewood and said, I'm just going to build it here.
Yeah.
Correct.
Nuts. Assure. So apparently this company, okay.
Yes, the tree.
How do I break this down? This was a company that said that they would get celebrities. They'd go to businesses.
Yes.
They signed a deal with the Boston Red Sox. They even signed a deal with the Clippers.
100%.
And their thing was, we will plant trees to offset your carbon footprint.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So then the idea of it is like, if I'm the Boston Red Sox, a bit of the money from every ticket that I sell goes to this company so they can go plant a tree. Okay? So that way now, me as the Boston Red Sox, from a media and corporate and a messaging perspective, can say, hey, we're net zero carbon.
Yes,
so the tickets, the gas, the pyrotechnics, everything we do,
we planted
trees to offset that.
Yes.
You imagine that's a huge marketing thing. Like, I mean, it's
Absolutely,
a genius idea.
Yes. They had a bunch of celebrities.
The average cost of planting a tree is about 20 cents, I think. They charge about $1. So that's how the company's making money on this.
Yes.
Okay? They were valued at like $2.3 billion.
Fuck.
They had Robert Downey Jr., they had Drake, they had Cindy Crawford.
Yes.
And all of the other celebrities they have, by the way, you could find posts.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And headlines of the clear partnership.
Okay.
That's an important part to note.
Hugely
I see why you're saying that. Yeah.
In April 2022, this guy got his hands on a contract, a marketing agreement between this company and KL2 Assure.
Yes.
KL2 Assure was a company created, an LLC made in LA, in California, with the managing partner being Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, fuck.
The second guy on it being Uncle Dennis.
His
As a Toronto Raptors fan, you really know Uncle Dennis.
We know Uncle Dennis.
And it was a company created for the sole purpose of doing business with this green tree planting company.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, the market, again, this is legal. Like, so far, this is fine.
Yeah.
He signs a marketing agreement with them. Now, we all know Kawhi Leonard doesn't talk.
And that's part of the problem.
$28 million to KL2 for marketing.
Oh, my God.
It lists stuff he has to do in the contract.
Okay. And
then at the bottom, there's a clause that says, but you don't have to do none of this if it doesn't fit with your beliefs. And it doesn't define beliefs. And I know that from contract law.
So that's the no-show part.
Bro, yes.
He never promoted
Nary
a tree.
And the reason why I think he might have got him here, this only came out because Assure just went bankrupt.
Yes.
And when you go bankrupt,
they have to post.
You have to list
all the creditors that you owe.
And there was a line item. They owe Kawhi Leonard $7 million this year.
Yeah, because it showed everybody else that they
owed. $20 million over an extended period of time, over the term of the contract.
They owe him 7.
There was 7 that was still due of the 28.
Yes. 1,000%. And his name's Pablo Torre. Yeah.
A second issue is the contract agreement between Assure and Kawhi Leonard happened within 3 months of a personal investment into this company from Steve Ballmer's LLC.
Oh, see, I didn't know that part.
Of $50 million.
50.
So, also, Assure is the name of the company.
Yeah.
Named
No, stop.
Naming rights for the Intuit Dome. Look at the jersey. Look at the LA Clippers jerseys.
Get what's the logo? That's
And tell me what the logo is.
oh no.
If it's a fucking tree,
That's who it was. They got naming and they did press releases. You can find it. They had press releases where they sat together and said, "Yeah, sure, it's here with the Clippers. We're gonna help the Intuit Dome be net zero."
Oh my god! Hold on. Oh my god,
Bro, it's a sick one, B.
So
it's a sick one.
So my because just so everybody understands, from your vantage point, is this illegal? From what you're describing,
or is it just nasty?
The issue is so it's against NBA rules.
Okay,
because I can't pay you outside the cap. The way the cap works in the NBA is anything I give you that has a monetary value counts towards cap.
Mm-hmm.
So that like when you see NBA players with tickets,
not baseball.
I'm not allowed. I can't sell you. I have to sell you the tickets at fair market price. You got to buy them as a player. If I gift you tickets, it counts towards the cap.
Yeah, you got.
If I give you use of a plane, it counts. But we all know that they do this for people.
Yes,
do you see what I'm saying?
But they maneuver.
But you got to be slick. Now, granted, I'm not saying this wasn't slick.
No, it was slick.
We only found out because this company went bankrupt.
Exactly.
But then it wasn't slick enough.
Well, the reason why the company went bankrupt, is one of the co-founders just pled guilty to wire fraud to the tune of $243 million
there it is.
to the fraud investors because apparently they weren't planting trees.
Well, yeah, you could
not even doing the thing that
you
they said
told
that
me
they
that they weren't planting trees because that's the easiest thing they
y'all couldn't plant the goddamn trees.
That's the easiest thing that they could have done in
20
this
cents?
entire.
So the issue is going to be what else does Steve Ballmer know about this company? Because remember the business, it's not forget the NBA. The company went bankrupt. They're being investigated by the CFTC, the SEC, and if Steve Ballmer's a massive investor there, what does you have to answer about that? Now, granted, $150 billion. Steve Ballmer knows what it's like to tussle with the government. I tell you that right now. He's not gonna. That's not gonna put no sweat off his back.
Right, but it's
the sweat off his back is Adam Silver. If you remember when the Clippers signed Kawhi, everybody in the league's like, how'd they do that?
That was one of the questions. Yeah,
and they investigated, and Adam Silver came out and said because he probably cleaned his tracks, and the quote was very specific because we can't find nothing. Essentially, the quote paraphrase was, "We can't find anything, but if I ever find anything, I'm reopening this case because we take this very seriously."
And Adam will.
And the way this whole thing is cause, in my opinion. You got to look at it again if you're the NBA.
Yeah, the public pressure is going to force them to look at it at least in
Clippers.
in some capacity.
Always in the news for nothing good, yo.
And apparently, that Pablo guy saying he's got some other stuff about Jalen Brunson maybe, and New York. He said it's dropping soon. So
I'm telling you, he's not a hero. I don't know who pissed him off. I don't know who said he wasn't doing his job.
I don't think he's.
Why
finished.
they always getting on black people, man?
Well, there you go. Well,
that's your takeaway.
Right now it is. If you start bringing in Jalen Brunson and who else? Who else after that?
Well, what about LeBron and his freaking him on his iPad looking at Stream East and Stream East now being officially closed.
Now he can't watch
one of the biggest.
I never used it before.
I did.
What? I never did. I used the other ones.
You the guys were in Egypt?
I used it in when I was in none of it.
By the way, Aspiration. I just want to make sure I use the term right.
Yeah,
the company name is
Aspiration. Yeah,
Aspiration.
That's right. Yeah,
and it was on their jersey.
I was in none.
It was what?
It was on their jersey. It's on the Clippers jersey. Aspiration was a sponsor. They had it on like their front row seats.
That's right,
bro. It's nuts.
Wait, I thought Aspiration was something else.
No, it's them.
Oh, and you think them doing all that? I mean, they play like fake crowd noises. Like you guys got a lot of problems over at Clippers.
Yeah, but
like fake crowd noises to amplify the crowd,
and no finals appearances.
And that's really probably where to start.
Triple choke jobs.
And you know what? And I read somewhere that
you did
that Dennis was trying to ask the Raptors 10 a month for like I think was it 15 million
something crazy
more dollars in endorsement deals. I think they were trying to
and plus
they were trying to match what they were going to be given.
The reason why everybody was investigating the Kawhi Leonard Uncle Dennis thing is apparently Uncle Dennis was in these meetings
going crazy
and just saying straight up, yo, I understand what you're going to pay under the salary cap.
But yes.
Yo, I feel you on that.
Yes.
But yo, who you going to introduce me to to pay him some marketing dollars?
Yes.
As a promise.
Yes.
And that's a problem.
Yeah,
but I think these guys do it. Like, okay,
I know it happens.
If you're a billionaire, think of it, top 1%ers. If you're a billionaire, you all know each other.
Yeah.
You don't think these guys can call in a favor? Hey, yo, can you just sign this guy real quick? I'm signing into my team. I'm gonna sort you out on the back end. We got this business. Run them a $10 million. Matter of fact, I'm gonna run it into your business. Just run the $10 million for me.
No, for sure.
And I feel like this might be what do you call that thing where it leads to other shit, like other discoveries. Like I feel like this is gonna be like.
And see, that's where I disagree.
You think this is gonna be open and shut shit,
bro? This is gonna be like the Epstein files. We gotta close this one down.
And then the victims coming together saying we're gonna release our own list.
I want to see him talk.
All right, that's
I want to see him talk. Epstein's supposed to have been dropped. Epstein's supposed to have been dropped before Cardi B, bro. That's how long we've been waiting.
I mean, yes, that you're
when Donald Trump got elected, I saw a post that said "finally."
Of course, and that's all they were talking. That's all they were talking about was that it's good, the list is going to drop. And they were
nothing.
They were so excited.
I think when it's like this, there's enough dirty hands all over the place. Now, granted, Steve Ballmer being the richest owner, people might be like, okay, we can settle this out. But the fact that he hasn't won,
right?
If you want a title doing all this, then I could see him getting real pissed.
Yeah. That actually,
he didn't win no titles.
That might actually help.
Should have went to the Lakers and stayed with the Raptors, man.
He wouldn't have made as much money, apparently.
Yeah, but you would have had.
We know that for
bro. Honestly, it's just embarrassing because Kawhi
fact.
Leonard signing a marketing deal is the first sign of crime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A nigga that don't speak. What is he marketing?
Like y'all look
just
crazy.
Smiling, like
it's
bro,
nuts.
It's crazy,
bro. Someone said that they knew that there was something up when they had a team dinner. And this nigga brought 12 apples in the bag and said, "No, I'm good."
Apparently, that's not true, you know.
I know that's the point. But that's the point. But that's the point because, like, where would you guys even find it? Kawhi probably doesn't eat. Like that's like he don't eat. You probably don't see him consume anything until he's at home, like out of the public eye. So that's how I knew it was fake.
But bro, like right before when training camp starts, September 29th, league's gonna start October. Guys are probably reporting if they're going early now. To drop this story now, bro, right? And you're Kawhi Leonard, and you were about to have your first healthy season in a couple of years.
You see?
Bro, how cheesed was he when he woke up this morning? Like, how pissed? Because apparently the guy reached out for comment and then he didn't answer in time.
He's so motionless that
Does he get that mad?
I don't even know if he knows. Like, he knows,
the
but
most
I don't know
passion
if he knows.
he's ever had was that championship, that game, the Raptors. That's
if you're Steve Ballmer, how do you feel? If you're Paulo Torres, right?
Oh yeah, that guy's.
Paulo Torres,
as a journalist,
you are lit right now.
You're lit right now, right?
You're feeling yourself
I'm crazy.
like Beyonce and Nicki. If you're Steve, this is a minor infraction. You're slightly annoyed.
Yeah.
But the public perception about it is what
you'll see if Adam
is,
if you think Adam is just going to.
Do you feel like he can pay off Adam to like
with $150 billion, Chris?
Fuck. He can do something for the NBA.
I'll put it to you this way: he's worth $150 billion. One of his companies is called the Ballmer Group, which is literally just a family office to invest $85 billion of his money. It's a tax haven saying, oh, man, I can't
he'll
invest this.
And
bro, hundreds of millions of it are just being given away to books, schools, at-risk communities.
He'll pay Silver.
It's going to be a hush-hush, nudge. Adam Silver's going to channel his inner David Stern.
Yeah.
Give him a little bit of money.
They said if David, this wouldn't happen. Like David would have put his foot down.
David would have stopped this.
He would have burned it. He would have burned the shit to the ground.
David would have stopped this?
They're saying if David would, but Adam is
David
more
wouldn't
malleable.
let Chris Paul go with Kobe.
Because that was a team that was owned by the league.
I don't care.
Steve Ballmer is a guy who has come into the NBA, okay, with his $151 billion, okay?
My God.
Because of that, he was able to buy the Clippers from a racist. Okay. Within months of doing that, he was sitting courtside with Barack Obama, so he improving the image of the league.
Right away.
Then he came to the league and he set the precedent of saying, you know what, I'm going to put up my own money to build my stadium. So he increasing the value of that.
Yes, I know, yeah.
Adam Silver would look at this guy and say, you are the crown jewel of owners. Yeah?
He signed every player that had a name back in the days.
He needs to murder somebody is the only way that they will turn a blind eye. Like he has to do something really nefarious. Like this is probably stuff they can handle that they're okay with.
Yeah, because the only other guy they got rid of the dude in Phoenix who was groping people. Like they get rid of guys who would sexual assault and stuff.
Yeah, that's
sexual assault and racist.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Racist to that level.
Well, racist. Yes, the league is 75% black. So yes, you're not going to be in there.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you pay the player a little bit extra, bro. Yeah. Players are going to come to the Clippers. I don't think everybody happy about this.
Yes,
except for Steve. He's going to have to pay a fine.
He's gonna pay.
Yeah,
he got it.
But you don't think Kawhi told some players, "Hey, yo, man, if you come over here, he about to sort you out." But also, bro,
he texted them niggas. He wasn't speaking.
Think of it. Kawhi don't talk.
But he's not telling nobody.
Like, what deals are LeBron signing?
Text to speech.
LeBron is worth. I think they said it was like $1 billion to the Cleveland economy every year that his team went to the finals. He did it 4 years in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
What did that guy have to come talk to him about?
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the year that you don't think LeBron go like. I honestly think part of the reason, conspiracy theory, sliding doors. Maybe part of the reason LeBron is only on a 1-year deal with the Lakers right now is because the new guy came in, bought the team, and LeBron went to him about the deal that the Bucks might have been giving him.
Yes,
like I said, I'm not paying that.
We're not doing that. He's like, all right, say less. Yeah, okay.
Say less.
Okay, I'll be out.
You think you're gonna get my retirement season?
Yeah, no. We're gonna make this more interesting.
You know who's gonna get my retirement season? You know how much money the team is gonna get his retirement season?
Oh my gosh.
The farewell tour.
Oh my gosh.
The farewell tour.
It's gonna be
every team on the LeBron James farewell tour.
Yes,
is gonna be able to up the price by double.
Exactly.
And bro, remember when Jeter was retiring when they were making commercials and things like that? Do you remember? I still remember the tip of the hat commercial where everyone was in it. The LeBron farewell season is gonna be a seismic event. They don't even have to make the playoffs.
No, they won't.
All he has to do is tell the owner, I will do my best to play all 82 games.
That's it.
Hike the ticket prices. And at the very least, I'll play all 41 home games. Hike the ticket price. I'll be here.
Yeah, 1 year.
Yes.
Ty said he thinks he's playing at least 3 more years.
Who said that?
Ty. I
saw that interview. Yo, Shannon killing it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You go, oh, we're worried about Shannon. No, Shannon is not.
Don't be worried about
Shannon's not worried about you niggas. Yeah, 3. He said 3. He said 3 years. He's like, he's not done this year, and he wouldn't be done the 1 year after that. So it's minimum. He thinks it's 3. You could minimum it 2, but it's 3. It's 3. So he's out of here unless that the new owner realizes what's going on and goes, wait, come back into the meeting. We gotta have a conversation.
I'm telling you, this Kawhi story makes me feel like I really feel like that's what happened. That the team sold.
Yeah, that's and
LeBron or Rich Paul, somebody went and said,
yes,
hey,
so this is
just so you know,
this is how we do.
This is how we were making it right.
So you see,
because I'm worth way more than $50 million,
and everybody knows that.
Probably said, look, I'm just getting into the league. I don't know anything. I don't want to mess anything up.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. When you figure it out, let's talk. I will keep my ass on an expiring contract.
Now that makes sense because did you see that one picture that came out the other day where LeBron James was training?
Yeah.
What was the logo? What was the logo behind him, Chris?
Was it the Clippers?
Yeah.
All right. See.
He's training at the Clippers facility.
Oh, that's
Shannon asked Ty,
like, I said, I saw it. I don't know what that means.
He said, but I actually can't comment on it.
Holy snicker!
He's like, and I'm like, wait.
But also the problem is that. Yes, Steve was probably the guy talking to him, but Steve can't do nothing now. Steve's under investigation.
He's under investigation.
He can't do nothing now.
He can't do that right now.
Oh my gosh.
LeBron working out behind the Clippers.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Get you nervous.
I want to throw something at you guys.
Yeah. Throw this.
Unless, do you have something?
No. Go ahead.
I want to throw something at you. No, like not physically.
Yeah, but if he was throwing something, I'm not sure what 2 fists would do.
Throwing hands.
You were gonna throw hands at me?
So you think he was gonna throw? He's saying, I want to throw something at you guys, and it's hands.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a very weird thing.
I'm not like a physical violence type of person.
You are. We seen.
What did you see?
The boxing
gloves. Yes.
That's not physical violence. That's training. That's
so that's not physical violence. That's not physical violence.
Ferocity.
I mean, in a matter of speaking,
that's not physical violence.
Yeah, but
speaking of physical violence.
Yes.
Okay.
Speaking of physical violence, what? What?
I told you where Dwayne The Rock Johnson was going.
Oh yes. Can we say that quickly?
I just
Smashing machine.
Because I said it to you. I know.
I know.
I saw the standing ovation. I said it to him. I said, "Yo, you might be right."
Yo,
15 minutes. That's a lot.
You might be right.
He's crying on Rotten Tomatoes.
He's crying. It's 100%. He changed his weight. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's skinny. What's going on?" When them actors start changing their weights to get bigger or smaller,
we're excluding 50 Cent.
To get when these actors start getting fatter or more muscular.
When they change it for a role, they win something.
Oh, something's going down. This is not just whatever.
Like, you know the Oscars love a body transformation.
Oh my absolutely.
You change yourself for the role.
It shows you're dedicated. It shows that you're.
Yo, they told the man. I saw a clip of it.
But I also want to point out that like we know that he didn't lose weight for the role.
No. But what is he doing after?
It's what he's doing right now. You're talking.
Yeah, but they were talking about even for the role that particular role, the directors and them told him to gain more. They didn't know how to tell him, "Yo, you're big, but we need you to get
bulkier.
We need to get bigger,
bulkier than this." And he, over 50 years, he's like, "Yo, we're gonna try." And he did it, and he did certain things. They had to target certain parts of the muscle to make that body transform to how that the guy he's playing looks.
He's smaller now is insane.
And he said he wants to play other roles that are more him than just what everybody wants him to do. And everybody wants him to be an action hero. He's the last action hero like we've talked about for
Mark Wahlberg.
And who?
Mark Wahlberg. No, that's action. But because they put him in the bottom, they put him in the lower tier of wrestlers turned actors in terms of like
They do?
great roles. Yeah,
He's the best.
They put Batista
they say he's number
and
3
Cena over him.
Sorry,
There's a list that came out that he's like number 3
and Cena over him. We're not talking about
that's not true.
box office. Like
I know.
we're not talking about
you're
box
talking
office
about performance.
numbers, but like
Yeah,
yes,
that's what they're talking
They're
about.
saying that the best wrestler turned actor is who? John Cena or Batista?
Batista,
Batista,
they put Batista
John,
first,
and then him.
and then John. Yeah,
The Rock is the third best wrestler turned actor.
even though he's
That's
done way more than all of them in terms
that's
of
what they say.
volume
I don't agree.
and box office numbers. But that's what I'm saying.
I don't
but The
agree.
Rock's argument is that because I'm doing things that you guys want me to do, but now if you guys are loving me doing something that I want to do, I'm going to continue doing things that I actually care about. Because at this point, if you like, I might as well do the things that I want to do. So whether it does good or bad, it's on my laurels. Like I wanted to do this, and I get that. Because the worst thing you want to do is some Black Adam role or some other thing that you were in love with, but they're like, no, do it because whatever, or even the Red Dawn or whatever,
Hercules and all.
Yeah, like there's a lot of things he probably had.
Joe Retaliation.
G.I. Fast and
He
Furious.
he wanted to do Moana. We know that.
No,
because
that's part of his.
Isn't he in the live action Moana? Maybe that's what he's losing weight for.
He already.
Oh,
No.
Did they shoot it already? I don't think so.
Yeah, they have been shooting.
They shot the live action
the
Moana.
live
already?
action
They've been
version?
shooting it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they're finished, but they've been shooting it. Yeah, they were shooting.
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I don't know what it is then. It's my favorite time of year. We're at film festival time.
That's
It's
it.
coming.
He.
All the Oscar bait movies are gonna start coming out now.
That's you see.
What was the thing you were gonna bring up?
That Will Smith signed a deal now with Paramount with the next
First look
movie.
deal with Paramount.
Yeah, so
Who?
Will Smith. So all that you guys thought
All
it was
that
over
it was
for Will.
over stuff?
Yeah, over for Will. He
Wait.
signed a multi-
He signed a deal with Paramount. This is news to me. I didn't see this
Yeah,
anywhere.
He signed a first look deal with Paramount.
multi pictures. So yeah. Oh yeah, Will's done. Oh AI show concerts. Yeah, okay,
I could
go
not
ahead.
believe that.
Multi
But
films.
why did he do the AI concert?
Multi.
thing, though?
He didn't.
It was his editors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
He's
just-
not.
I don't think it was
sign
him.
I've seen not live, but I've seen clips of people at his show.
Yeah, there was no need to do that.
So,
'Cause
yeah,
I
there
saw
was-
the other footage, but like this girl was like, my face was put in it like I wasn't at the show. Like I don't understand, and like someone was holding an arm.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it was
like
just
when
crazy.
I like
But-
when he did that thing where he get them to make one where it was all the cats in the audience.
Yeah,
Since-
but that's different. Yeah, you're
No, I'm
supposed to do
just
that
saying
stuff.
play around, but he's with
But yeah.
real artists
But
on
that's
stage
interesting.
doing these things. But yeah, multi-picture
Multi-picture
deal. So
Will
it's
Smith.
not over.
Bro, nuts. And remember, he has a production company. Will Smith was producing films.
Overbrook?
Yeah,
Overbrook is over.
Yeah, over.
Couldn't believe it.
All those things that you guys said he done.
Couldn't believe it.
They're all coming.
And just to point out, remember the Paramount thing is huge to me, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Remember,
Yeah, go ahead,
Paramount
yeah.
just
got-
merged.
yeah,
just
with-
got the UFC.
with-
They are throwing money around for
yeah,
content
yeah.
because they want to keep people on. So, bro, this is real money.
Yeah, he's
Like,
getting,
yes,
he's
yes,
getting the big
exactly.
bag.
They didn't
yeah.
sign it for no reason.
No.
They saw that Bad Boys. That Bad Boys were trying
Went
on the last
crazy.
film.
Went crazy.
Said, yeah, let's pay this guy.
Yeah,
It did more than the third one.
Bro, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
So
it's
after
a
the
big
slap,
deal.
it did more than the third one.
Nostalgia is a big
No, but the
business
third one
right
was
now.
was like a bad one. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah, in terms of
And everyone was
overall
like,
product,
yeah.
yes.
So, but
But
this
we're in
one,
a nostalgia era. People really want to
If you
rest
do it
on
right-
legacy.
If you do it right.
IP right now. That's
just-
where the money is.
It's just it's an incredible.
yeah, congratulations.
I just couldn't believe it. I thought because people were making Will Smith
I know,
pivoted to
I know,
music
bro. They
because the
said it's-
movies didn't did. Which is true. The amount of money that Will Smith has lost after slapping Chris Rock was
was a-
massive.
Of course, yeah,
But-
lots of
But
opportunities.
they're trying to pay it back to him.
You
now
think,
with the
you
diss track.
think he's crazy? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what a first look? You know what a first look deal is. For those who don't know, I mean, it's crazy. It's an agreement to pay for your ideas.
No matter what.
Yeah, but
no matter what it
So
is.
if you come up with an idea, you pitch me, and I have to decide to buy it or you bring it somewhere else.
That's it.
Correct. So it's not even. It doesn't even go to the garbage if they don't accept it.
No,
Like, you
no.
can
The
go
last
somewhere
okay,
else.
another perfect example.
Multi-film.
Remember, Adam Sandler signed a multi-film deal with Netflix. That's why he was just throwing out trash for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Consistent paycheck, bro. I don't even have to make this stuff good.
Make it
Yeah,
and get it
yeah,
out.
Yeah.
Give me the money, and I don't have to be in it. It could just be my IP.
Yes,
Well,
correct.
the first few that they're saying he's in it.
Yeah, because
Well,
he
yeah.
probably wants to be, but
But
he
as he
doesn't
gets
have
older,
to.
No, but yeah,
this
of
is
course.
this is a play to be a producer.
Yeah.
1,000%.
I mean, he produced the Bel Air show, which was a great show. I love
which
that
they're
show.
on their final season.
Yeah.
Their season four
Peacock.
season. Yeah. So tell me about this thing you want to throw at us.
That was it. No, I'm joking. I have
I know
another.
it wasn't because it couldn't
right.
have been it. That's fine.
So,
But,
have you ever heard of the I Am an Asshole subreddit on?
I'm an asshole subreddit. No.
Okay.
It's a Reddit where people talk about how bad they are and they want to see how you guys feel if they're crazy or if
I
it's
never read it.
If there's I never read it. I never read it.
So,
you
I've got a
found
friend
one.
named Ula.
Yeah.
Your actual friend?
I'm reading.
Oh, okay.
So I've got a friend named Ula.
Hi.
Hi, Ula.
That is relatively new. I've only known her for 4 years. She has a tattoo on her chest, just below her collarbone. It says Forever Bryans. She got it when she was quite young, early 20s, about 15 years ago, when she was engaged to her first love, who unfortunately passed away due to cancer. Is my understanding. I don't know the history beyond that. It's happened quite quickly, and she got that tattoo after he passed away.
Got it. I got a tattoo of someone who passed away. So
I've been watching her date for about 4 years now, and the tattoo has consistently been a sticking point for like 4 guys that I've seen her with. Each one has said it differently, but they've all said that they'd like her to remove that because it makes them uncomfortable enough to leave the relationship when it got serious. Last night, Ula and my wife were having a girls' night together, and I was downstairs enjoying some Badur's Gate 3 when they both came down and asked for a guy's opinion and harassed me until I put the controller down, and I warned them repeatedly that if they asked for a guy's opinion, that I would provide one, but it might be harmful. So I asked the ladies if they remembered the movie Titanic. They both agreed. I asked them if they remembered what the core theme of the movie was. They both answered that it was a love story between Jack and Rose. So I told Ula, do you know who it wasn't a love story for? Rose's husband. Rosemary. Rose's husband married her.
Rosemary.
Had children with her. Stayed married to her for roughly 60 years and grew old together. Overcame adversity and successfully had a long life together. Rose didn't think of her husband on those memories together. She did for 60 years. She thought of Jack. All of that living and Rose and her husband did together. And it meant little because in the end, when she passed, she went to her first love, Jack. So I looked Ula in the eye and I said, it doesn't matter what that tattoo means to you. If you want a relationship, you need to remove it. Am I an asshole for saying that to my friend?
First of all,
are you an asshole for saying that to your friend?
Are you going to go first?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
I need you to use your body, your newly sculpted body, to show me where the tattoo is first.
It was below her collarbone, so it's like right here.
Here.
What did the tattoo say?
And it said...
Forever Bryans.
Oh.
Forever Bryans.
Oh! Forever Bryans?
Wait, did you bring this up because you were drawing a parallel between this situation and Will Smith and Jada Pinkett with Tupac? Is that
no?
I
just
making sure.
Total accident.
Got it.
Forever Bryans?
And you're forever.
Oh yeah, no, that gotta go.
Wait. Stop.
What
do you mean? Oh no, that's gotta go.
That's gotta go if she's looking for that relationship out there in the world. Like a real relationship with a man that her body says Forever Bryans.
The man died from cancer.
All right, okay, go ahead. Do your thing.
Hold on, because I'm going to speak first, right?
Go ahead.
No.
Do your thing.
Maybe I'm partial because I have a tattoo of somebody who's passed.
Does your tattoo say Forever her name?
No.
That's what we're talking about, the context of the tattoo, not that it has any representation to somebody. So go ahead. If you're about to say it's good or it's okay for a guy who wants to be with this woman and is interested in her and wants to be with her, and a part of her body that's pretty exposed, that he would see pretty much majority of the time, says another man's forever.
So women are allowed to get koi fish and blow me here and Snack Factory on their ass, but Forever Brian is where the line is drawn?
Yo. To see what you're doing, you're minimalizing what I just said.
But you're also minimalizing Brian.
No, I'm not. He's dead.
Oh my God, we're here.
He's dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank
She wants a relationship, right?
She does.
Mm-hmm. She wants a relationship with someone who
is not Brian.
Okay. This person is
Steve.
Whoever it is,
Steve Ballmer.
The friend is talking to the friend about, like, yo, when you're dating dudes, like, this is a problem for a reason.
Now, I don't agree with you're dating dudes and these dudes that you date are saying to take that off. No, nigga. Like, we just dating. Like, you're not telling me what to do with my body.
No, they left when the relationship got serious. So when they first rocking with her, it's cool. Relationship getting a bit serious.
Yeah, but a bit serious.
He said that they all said it in different ways, but they all said, yo, that tattoo's the problem for me, I gotta cut.
But a bit serious.
Okay.
So a bit serious or they're serious?
Serious. Like, the man said 3 to 4 guys.
Look,
and
I look at it like this.
Serious,
Look, I look at it like this.
They was walking.
I look at it like this. If you're serious with in a relationship with somebody, right, and you want to marry them, or you want to really be with them forever, right, and you want kids and they don't.
Sure.
Right? You staying with them just because you have love for them goes against what you believe in. So it's the same thing with the tattoo. You can feel amazing and love the hell out of this woman. But if she has something on her body that goes against what you believe in.
And in this case, Forever Brian.
A tattoo on the girl that you're in love with body that you want to be with for forever or a long time.
Yeah.
And the eyesore that it might do to you, that it's saying another man's name and mine, that might not compute for somebody's everyday living with that person. So it makes sense that they would ask her, because she doesn't have to, it's her body. She can do whatever the hell she want to do with it.
Do
right?
what you want.
She could do whatever she want. But if she wonders why man after man after man after man after man reach this part of it where they look at themselves in the mirror and say, I don't know if I could be with a girl that has a tattoo on her body that is saying another man's that her is another mine forever because he's dead, that I should be okay with it just because he's dead.
I have a question.
Shoot it.
When in the storied relationship timeline do they realize that she has a tattoo that says Forever Brian?
It's clear to see.
It's clear. She said it's right here.
Then those men
right here
should never even date her.
No, get out of here.
That's dumb.
No, get out of here.
What is he talking about? Yeah, what is he talking about? What is he talking about?
I'm losing it. I don't give a fuck
What
if you
is-
think
what
I'm
is he
losing it.
talking
In the
about? What is
moment,
that-
the
what is-
moment you're on, you better let it go. Listen,
That's stupid.
if
It's
somebody
just
has
below her collarbone, so it's right here.
okay,
You're nuts.
wait.
I'm gonna meet you, and Forever Brian's I'm off it immediately.
Yes. Because
That's dumb.
I'll tell you why it's not dumb. Because if you think later that you're gonna woo her to the point where she's gonna get a laser fucking tick thing to
Cover it.
remove a
Put something
tattoo.
else on
Nigga, are you crazy? How many girls do we know not even just girls. People change their tats. What the fuck are we
Why
doing?
don't you allow her to do it on her own cognizance that now she has someone who's more than Forever
Yo,
Brian's?
if you're in a relationship with someone, a real relationship, they want to know what you don't like or what problems you have with them, and they tell you the same thing.
It's a branding on your body.
That's what I'm
says
like.
You forever belong to next break.
and I understand
No,
that.
you don't understand it. You just said he's dead. That's why she should. That's why she
And
should.
that was her argument. Her argument said, "Oh, they're competing with a dead guy."
Yes.
That's the dumb.
You're competing with a dead guy.
Yo, she's
So if that's the case,
No, not Brian.
go be with a ghost, nigga.
if that's
be with
the
a
case,
ghost.
when you see her and the first, you know, one of those things when you meet a girl and you start talking and asking questions, say, "What is that?" That's just Forever Brian. What's that? Oh, it's my boyfriend. Okay, bye. Because then you know what happened?
don't
Hold
think
on.
that's not how it
Everyone,
works.
everyone, shut up. Everyone, shut the fuck up. Do you know what will then happen? I'll tell you what will happen. She'll remove it on her own. She'll be like, you know what, Brian? I'm going to put you on my inner thigh. You know what, Brian? I don't need a tattoo anymore. Maybe I'll just have an email and I put it in the archive and I go on my deleted messages and look and see. That's what will happen because right now, she just thinks she's honoring someone that she loved. But if you men are going to date her to then think she's going to erase it later, no. Tell her right then.
He's potting.
When you
I know,
meet her,
he is potting.
Wait.
And I'm
He's
happy.
potting.
This is great.
He's fine.
No, this is
honestly,
not
no,
pot.
you're killing it.
You're
No, this is
Might
not
be the
potting.
MVP of today.
because she loves him and he loves. And you did it about the
Pretty little
Are you
baby.
fucking crazy?
You know I love
What
you.
are we talking about?
No, what I'm
Yo,
saying
how many
is-
girls go, oh, they're with a man for 5 years, 10 years, and people say, how come you're not getting married? How come you're not getting married?
Okay.
And then she goes, you know what? Maybe one day she sits down and say, honey, what's been going on? Like, why are we not moving a step further? Like, what's going on? What do we have to do to get to that
Yes.
next level?
Gotta get
Yes.
that man's name off your body.
But doesn't the man still have to make the decision to marry her or not?
Does he have to make the decision?
Doesn't he have to be? If she brings that up to him and he says, "Oh, damn, Shawty, you right.
If he brings what? If she brings up what?
Why aren't we married?" I'm
Yeah.
talking about your scenario.
Okay, and he says, "Yo, I can't. I'm still
said you're
trying.
right.
I'm still trying to figure out how to
Sure.
get past this tattoo on your body.
Okay. See,
I can't.
But
I
guess
don't
what?
think I can.
But
I
guess
don't think
what?
I can propose to you with this tattoo on your body.
Okay, but you're not saying I'm leaving you because you had the tattoo. That's
No,
what
but for some people, they can't even get all the way there.
then they shouldn't.
Exactly.
When you see her at the bar.
So
when he sees that she's the finest thing that walked in the room.
This take I
you
think is
see
nuts. Saying that man should never talk to her is a crazy take.
He He said
But
that.
you need to
he said
punish
as soon
her
as you
then.
see a girl.
No.
Now now punishing a girl.
Yes.
I barely know.
No,
As
yes.
soon as I
Yes.
as soon as
No.
I walked her. Hello, what's your name? What is this?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
And I'll tell you why. Because then she will find a different way to honor Brian. Like watching
She
Family
should
Guy,
already
maybe.
know how to do it right now. Niggas is not fucking with her. Like she doesn't need a guy to
So
tell
you
her
don't
first
think-
thing.
exactly.
She keeps going with relationships and they keep leaving.
So allow her to make that decision on her own.
We are we
Having-
don't know her.
Bro, having forever another man's name on your body is not gonna help you get into a
Then you
relationship with someone who's not that
shouldn't. Then
man's
you
name.
shouldn't even try to entertain a relationship with a woman who has forever Brian on her body. She's not a Family Guy fan.
Yo, nigga.
Okay, or Gumbo, or loves Gumbo, or Brian Adams.
Yo, tattoos are not truly permanent, okay? Every nigga, every girl thinks they can change or affect how another person has before they got to where they
First mistake. Don't ever
But
try to change
everybody does
anybody.
it. No.
Don't.
Everybody does it though.
Don't.
Everybody does it.
Don't.
Everybody does it.
Don't.
Everybody does it.
Don't.
Everybody does it.
Don't.
It's like him saying, "Oh, drugs is bad. No one do drugs. People do drugs."
Yeah,
what
do
the fuck are you
drugs.
talking about?
Until you find out it's bad for yourself.
Exactly. So she's gonna find out. She's gonna continue to
On
find out.
her own.
And she is. She's finding out on
Her
her
own
own.
No, but she's
asking for advice
She
from
asked
people.
for advice because she can't do it on her own,
Yeah.
nigga. She's dumb as fuck. Literally. She's literally dumb as fuck. Every nigga don't want to be with me. Help me. Take that tattoo off your body, bitch. Are you fucking crazy? He's dead, nigga. Oh, help me. It's just another man on your body, nigga. And you wonder why niggas is leaving you? Why niggas don't want to continue? What the fuck are we talking about, yo? If you fucking have a problem and it's obvious, it's right there. You don't need no fucking advice, yo. Niggas are, yo, I eat desserts all the time. Help me, what should I do? Stop eating fucking desserts, nigga. Eat an apple, a banana. What the fuck? What are we talking about, yo? This is fucking ridiculous, yo.
This episode
This
is brought
girl's
to
on
you.
crack, nigga.
This episode is
No,
brought to
this
you.
girl's on crack.
This
Real
episode
shit.
is brought to you by Dove.
She's on crack. Real
If
shit.
you're looking for an amazing soap
She's
to
on
lather
crack,
your
bro.
skin,
Yo.
please look for Dove
Oh my
soaps.
God. I
to
keep
lather your
going out
body.
I've gone out with 10 niggas and all of them don't want to be with me. But, oh, what's wrong, honey? Well, I have a tattoo on my body that says Forever Brian's on your body. Yeah. Where's Brian? He's dead. Oh, so you want to keep that? Yeah, to honor him. Is there any other fucking way you can honor Brian? What the fuck are we talking about? You guys are fucking nuts. I'm honoring Brian. This is Forever Brian. Why won't no one be with me? Are you dumb, bitch?
This has been You Might Want to Sit Down for
This is a fucking crack, nigga. Crack.
XBO. Shout out to Trivelle. We'll catch you guys next time.
Hi there. I want to take this time to thank you to all of our longtime supporters and fans and those who have listened to the first episode up to now. I really appreciate your patience, your love, and your dedication to listening and watching. You might want to sit down for this. It means a lot. I don't take any subscriber, follower, listener for granted because this is something that was conceived in my mind and came to be a reality. And I know there are struggles and I know there are things that come up, but I really, really appreciate you giving us your ear and eyes for an hour and 30 minutes every 2 weeks. It means the absolute world to me. I really appreciate you and I would love to hear from you. So don't hesitate to comment on any platform, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Send us an email at sitdownthepod@gmail.com or any of our pages. Thank you. Have a blessed.
This concludes our broadcast.
You might want to sit down for this.